Faith, why are you fake? Ah!
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and you're here live with your favorite online besties. Today we're going to be giving you the gist on the Real Housewives of Lagos episode 5. Okay, so Jenny, let's go back to the online drama from last week. You know, Iyabo was calling Faith, hey. And she's like, hey is for a dog, blah blah blah. She wasn't who is hey? She wasn't having it. And then she went online to rant. Please read what she said online.
Okay, so she was like, the Real Housewives of Lagos season 2. I can see some viewers taking it so personal. Well done. That's what we signed up for, but we're calming down. Facts. In my real life, cameras will never follow me around. Meeting my real life can't be edited. If I want to call friends, hang out, celebrate an achievement, travel out, or plan a staycation, it will be with my close friends, family, and loved ones. With that being said, the show is indeed not scripted. We are given guidelines and are being situated and edited to suit a narrative that will help engage and entertain our dear viewers and fans.
My thing is, why is Iyabo coming to explain?
I'm telling you,
I mean, at this day and age,
necessary.
everybody should understand the concept of a reality
It's
show.
a show.
Yeah, so for us to come and explain, even putting the show in a bad light, if you ask me. Because the Real Housewives of Potomac, Atlanta, and the rest, Beverly Hills, they don't come out to explain nothing, whether it's scripted or not. That's
Like everything you explaining, you are defeating the purpose of the show.
Yes, she is.
Your viewers doesn't have to know if there are guidelines.
Who cares?
Now you're making people feel like, okay, some part of it is scripted. Like,
Yes,
I mean,
just
that wasn't.
you said you wanted to give the narrative of you being the villain or the drama queen or bone carrier, whatever role you wanted to play. Why are you coming out to explain? I guess because it has to do with more bad. You're calling her a bully. She didn't like it, so she was trying to defend herself.
So for me, when you sign up for such a show, you should know what you are signing up for. You should be ready to not care what people have to say and focus on your show and do you. So if you don't have that mind and that capacity, that strength to bear whatever or trolls, I mean, you should not be in the show in the first place.
Yeah, I felt like she had just kept quiet. After Iyabo came out to say what she had to say, Mori Faith now gave her a reply. She said, Real Housewives of Lagos is not a scripted show and there are no guidelines by the producer. So a real housewife should know how to act. People act like they will act in real life, because that is who they are. You can't be someone you are not for 5 whole months, and you can't act for 5 whole months. Enough of the gaslighting. Own your crude, crass behavior with your chest. You never liked me from the beginning we met, and you never stopped showing it. I never did anything to you. You never for once apologized for anything you did to me. You never gave me a chance. You wanted to be close to everybody who dislikes me. You are nothing but a shameless bully. Wow. I wish the producers showed everything in full. They've edited it to your own advantage. But your spiteful behavior can't even escape with all the edits. Stop trying to downplay the show. That's what Faith Morris said.
Coming from somebody that I think is fake.
Before we went let's hear what Caroline had to say. Okay. Caroline basically, she came to back up Faith to drag Iyabo. Caroline said, absolutely nothing is scripted. It is an award-winning actress and producer. I would have stayed longer to give you my acting prowess. If you are a demon, you should own it. Bunch of manipulative, vindictive, low-life, esteem lying bullies. Dear Mori Faith, the crown is yours to keep. Eat them raw. Ooh, wow. Caroline had a mouthful to say. So I guess she and Iyabo never made up after the show, but it's so unfortunate. So the drama went on back and forth. People calling Iyabo a bully and a hypocrite. How can you be a bully online? But it's a show. They should just try and accept the show. Stop comparing the show to real life. For me, it's 2 different things. They have to give drama. If not, the ratings will be low. And it's to defeat the whole purpose. Anyway, let's leave them with their online baggage.
Online dragging.
Let's enter.
It was fun though. We like to see the
drama.
Online, yes.
So let's now enter the episode.
And then
proper.
Laura, she also had something to Laura.
Okay. She has something.
And then she posted something talking about how she's the kind of friend that will stand by her friend, no matter what, and not talk some sort of way about your friend.
Okay, she was basically
Behind
talking
her.
about Dr. Rommel, Dr. R, according to Yabo. But we'll get into that. Let's go to the beginning of the episode. Peace in Epe.
Yeah, and so the first episode, Mariam and Faith were both calling their siblings.
Reporting.
And reporting exactly, you know, what transpired. In the previous episode, the night before, between herself and Miriam, and then.
But what do you think was wrong, Faith or Mariam?
Faith, actually, Mariam started it. To be honest,
Okay.
like, why are you hitting on? Is she your friend? Why are you not claiming her as your friend? Call her. They already passed all that from Choma's yard scene. Why are you bringing it all back again?
Round and round.
You know, over and over again. So I mean, I just thought they should have dropped all that. At the same time, I kind of feel like Mariam was trying to create a drama. Like we already know, it's like she's trying to do too much in this new season. She wants to be relevant. She wants to be the center of everything. So she's trying to cause a lot of drama. So I just think she's just using Faith as a tool for her.
Hearing how she was talking to her sister, you think maybe Faith came for her, but Faith was on her own.
No. The only thing is that Faith has a very bad mouth. She's so calm. She's very calm, but whenever she speaks, she drops a bomb.
Yeah, she finished.
So yeah, she actually finished her calmly. So I mean, she got what she deserves.
Yeah,
she asked for it.
Understand.
I'm sure she didn't see that coming.
No, I don't think so.
She didn't see all that coming.
And she was kind of happy when she had Yabo's backing. Like, thank you.
But you know, Yabo actually though.
Yabo.
She actually supports. I was like, why? I mean, this is your event. You're not supposed to be here. They actually do. You're not supposed to be lopsided. It's supposed to be like, okay, these two persons. They're having issues in the event. You're supposed to maybe try and be.
I think she was already
irritated and not be on one side and support the other person. And then there was this point, the two of them started firing Faith. Oh my God! I think it was at that point Faith stood up and
she
and
said
then
the
she left.
things.
Yeah.
So both of them were basically reporting to their siblings. Faith was talking to her brother, telling him everything she went through. Mariam was talking to her sister. So they were both trying to come to a point where they had to apologize to Yabo. They admitted to their bad behavior. They said they regretted spoiling her event, but they didn't regret fighting each other. Yes. So anyway, then after that, I think Faith now puts a call through to Laura. Laura said she was on her way. No, before that even happened, Dr. Rommel arrived. He arrived at the resort,
welcomed him.
Yes.
And then she didn't even allow him to get in, and she was dropping all. See, and those two they fit for proper gossip.
I'm telling you, it's so funny. Dr. Rommel was enjoying the gist in his mind. He said, "This is Bosh. I'm about 5 and 6.
Who is calling who? I'm a boy."
I'm like, when I enjoying that, see, he was there opening his ears, even supporting Yabo, telling Yabo that Faith is so fake. She doesn't apologize. This one, that one.
And at that point, I screamed. I was like, what? This is the kind of friendship my parents used to warn me about. What?
Dr.
Such a friend? Oh, no way.
So, yeah, Faith was just giving him the tea and he was saying, has she apologized? She said no.
She never apologized. That's one problem I have with her. She's fake, and there's something about her we don't know.
Yes,
I was like, coming from a friend.
Well, obviously they have issues.
Well, is that enough? I don't think that's enough. Yeah, and then so Dr. Rommel and Yabo, they were discussing, and Yabo was like,
yes, a breath of fresh air is coming in because Dr. R is here. Yeah.
Oh, Faith likes to act like she's a diva, and then she comes into the palace full of queens, and then she wants to take the throne.
She wants to be on top.
Yeah, she wants to be.
And Dr. Rommel was there busy nodding. Meanwhile,
he was like, she's not even a queen. She doesn't even have any.
He was like, oh, Yabo is already threatened by Faith. I'm like, yo, but you were smiling in her face the last time we saw you. She's like, Yabo is basically threatened. I know Faith is not her competition and all of that. Just anyway, he's such a hypocrite.
He is, because he actually even agreed with Yabo.
Yes, he was agreeing, and he said the opposite
behind
is
his
professionals. Now, Wonder
Like,
shall never
seriously.
end. After that, Laura arrives. Faith went to welcome her at the resort. They sat down, they were gisting, catching up. She was trying to fill in Laura about the drama.
Who and who? Don't tell me it's you. Faith, of course, not you.
Yes.
You? I'm shocked. I mean, Faith is someone that actually minds her business.
She told Laura, like, who was the drama? Who was part of the drama? She like, it was me and Mariam. You could see Laura shocked. She like, Faith, you don't tell me it was you again.
Like, why we?
Like, why? She now asked what happened. She now said it was the whole number issue. And Laura is like, dude, why are you guys whipping a dead horse? The same thing over and over again. It's not like Mariam or these women even like me. So why you bothered if she calls me or not? So they laughed about it and they're like, let them just let their hair down and have fun. So yeah, they basically just laughed about it and they went about their rooms. After that, Iyabo invited Dr. Rommel and Tiana for a poetry class. She said she picked the two of them because they are pretty creative people. They got there, you know, they were supposed to mold like mini women or something, shape of a woman. If you say the nonsense, Dr. Rommel was you see the nonsense he molded. It was so funny. Tiana had a great laugh. Iyabo laughed at him. Then but she had to excuse herself because she had to go and look in because she had an event that same evening just to make sure setup was going right and everything. So immediately Iyabo left. Dr. Rommel now started with Tiana. I don't even know how
Gossiping. God, I think he was trying to drag Tiana in.
Yes, and Tiana was not.
She was just too careful. Like, I so like Tiana.
When Tiana even saw Rommel coming, she was like,
me
she didn't
and
know,
Dr. Rommel,
like he was at the resort, but Tiana was so indifferent. Then she now, I think Tiana now asked him, you, why did you leave us waiting at the event?
But you know, I'm not really happy with her. You know, you said she's my friend and my friend. She's my friend, I thought, but now I'm beginning to think. Really? Yeah.
Oh my, the guy unleashed. Oh my God, it wasn't his fault. It was Faith. Faith is selfish. She's fake. She's this. Tiana was so shocked. She like,
but she's your friend. Is that something?
That what the hell are you talking about? She said she didn't notice all of this. Like, even when Laura was saying me for the Botox, she tried to, which I didn't notice. She tried to shut Laura down and not Laura take.
But I think that was just being genuine though. I think she was just
they have seen her. Even me, I noticed. I'm like, if you don't want to take Botox,
because she was like, Laura already had a Botox. So
okay, yes.
So I
less
think
than 2 months ago.
Yes. Be careful and watching out for her.
Anyway, Dr. R, you played yourself because Tiana was not even interested. She said, I don't care about you, I don't care about
She was like, I don't even know this part of this person.
Yes,
so
and
if
she's
I
not
get
even
to
interested.
see anything like that of her, then I would stay
on.
Yes.
She's like, she's not even interested in anybody's drama. In fact, the police should just arrest the two of them because she's on board.
With your friend, you said no. So why am I the best person for you to come and tell about your friend? That says a lot about you. Even
it was so hilarious. So that's how that scene ended. The next scene was a very awkward scene. Even me, I felt so
like that was when Chioma and Faith actually went to the tennis court. What do you think about that scene?
It was cold.
It was cold, yes.
It was.
I think the two of them, they were unhappy.
Yes. Like they just had to do that.
Yes. Scene. Even when Chioma is talking, I could see that
everyone was
anger from Faith. Like she wants to.
Faith was trying to explain her position. Chioma wasn't having. She like you should have done this and that. You don't understand the dynamics of the group. For example, maybe if I invite Jenny and to my friends, the sister circle, friend circle, you are responsible for that person. So if they're like, oh, where's your friend, that's what they mean, not in a bad way. That's how the group rolls. But then Faith was saying, no, you have to try and hear from. In fact, they just agreed to disagree.
And then Chioma was like, I heard from this person, from this person, from these 3 people.
Mariam
actually said this, and here you are saying something else.
So she, I think this babe, Faith was just defeated. She was like, you know what, this conversation just doesn't need to go any further. I would apologize to Iyabo. Let's just end it. She walked in.
Like she didn't even want to talk about it, but it's just because of Chioma she has to explain or something. But
I don't know. It was an awkward scene.
And then it was the D-Date, the cultural party. It was really nice. I liked the setting.
It was beautiful.
I'm super excited tonight because the D-Day is here. I love the decoration. I just love the African feel, the adire.
Did a very good job, like seriously,
amazing.
She did a very good job. I loved the cultural team, and the decor was so good.
The decor was beautiful. Everything was amazingly and fabulously presented.
Yes.
Mariam was the first to come. She hugged Yabo one that said no drama.
No drama today.
Then they were there seated, and Faith came with her bodyguard behind her. Oh, Yaboka. Did you say Yabo was rolling her eyes?
Yes, so I saw
She's
that.
I feel so bad for Faith.
Yes, can you just make the girl a little bit comfortable?
She didn't even try. Yeah, she didn't even try to accommodate her.
No, I don't like to be where I'm not welcome.
Yes, Faith
so
even got the
vibe. Negative vibe. I mean,
she
I
now
don't
came, Missy Yabo. She was trying to. She made an effort, man.
And then she went straight to her to apologize about the other day, and you know, I think that was a very good
It was big of her,
yeah.
Then the other ladies trooped in. Laura was the one that shocked Iyabo.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my god, Choma has won the best.
And then Iyabo, why are you not so welcoming? I don't know. I just feel like when she have a little bit of issues with someone, she just wants to be, because she
it's true. She didn't really welcome Laura, did she?
I wasn't happy. Like, why? No, she did not.
She was just shocked to see her.
Anyways, I don't know if it's because Iyabo did not invite her. Regardless, I think it's a show. It's a show, and they are all in the same show together. So I actually do think
it was kind of weird. Laura didn't invite her. Should have just
you have to be welcoming. Like,
anyway, then last but not least, Dr. R with his drama.
Dr. Rommel.
That one came.
The gossiper.
Chief officer. Hey, he came. He looked. They all look beautiful. Even Laura. Hey, Laura. We're clapping for you. It was the first time.
Well done.
And all of them, Tori made all their outfits. So Rommel came. They sat down. Iyabo basically started telling them the reason for doing her event. 25 years in the business. Is a lot. It's really a lot. Then she introduced her mentor. Said the first time he saw Iyabo, he wasn't sure she would make it. But like, this one, are you sure you will make it? She sure made it. He said he was proud of her. Then after that, what did they do? So after her mentor finished talking, they brought the dance troupe. Iyabo actually admitted it was really nice. She said these are humble beginnings. That she started off as a dancer. For some reason, the thing was just cracking Choma. So I said, Choma, what? I'm using. She like, she can't. You picture Iyabo being a dancer.
Yoruba dancer.
Yeah, she was a dancer. So her people performed. The cultural troupe performed. Then when the fire breather came, they were so taken by the fire breather.
I better not come close to me. I'm so shocked. This fire. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Wow, shock.
Yeah.
I'm like, haven't you seen a fire breather before? Like,
it was nice.
No, trust me, it was amazing, it was beautiful, but they were so overly excited. I'm like, no more fire breather. They're like, oh, they're scared, don't burn me. How do you swallow the smoke? Dr. Rommel, Choma, everybody were like, oh, I love what he's doing. It was quite entertaining. Then after that, they said while they were eating, they said let them play a game of translating some. Yeah, but those quotes were deep. Even me said the quotes were deep. Anyway, Mariam started. Mariam said her quotes. Mariam did really well. I think she got 3 or 4 over 5. Then they now moved to Faith.
No, I think Laura did first.
No, Mariam did first. Okay.
No.
Then Laura. Yes. Laura did very well. She spoke Igbo. It sounded so lovely, so nice, so soothing. Then they come to our girl Faith. Faith, why are you fake?
Yes, because she actually mentioned she grew up in the streets.
Exactly. You always from the street girl.
So she be able to understand your local dialect.
Well,
even if just a little.
Then Tanya said it wasn't that. Look, you know 1 or 2 things in your life. It's 50-50. I grew up in Lagos, right? And I'm from Benue State. I don't understand tea, but I know 1 or 2 things. Yes, the quotes were deep, don't get me wrong. And you can grow up and not understand your language, but you know 1 or 2 things. And for Faith, there's always forming streets, equal reporter, or this one, that one.
Yes, you know.
And you know, yes, you might not know chimpanzee or kangaroo, or all those funny things we're throwing around, or ball sack, or translate. You know how to translate some certain things, but you know the basics, like Tanya said, you know 1 or 2 things. Anyway, she said she read it in English, that she tried to Google it.
I'm very embarrassed to say that I don't know how to speak my dialect, and
then it
coming up. I was just like, babe, you need to rest.
Oh my god.
That part was too fake. Even Dr. Rommel said it. So like, this babe is very, very fake. For you to be a street girl, I don't know one or two things now. I'm not buying. Is it possible not to know your language? Yes. But not that you grew up in the streets in your village and then you don't know. Come on, get out of here. Stop it. Get out of here, my girl. Stop it. Stop it. For now, you cannot speak.
I'm telling you, babe, which one are you now? I don't understand.
Which side are you on? Face. Stop being fake. After I was two, it was Choma.
Yeah,
it was Choma. No, Choma did really well. It was even Choma that will be thinking will be giving us those.
I'm telling you, yes, that was I expected.
Choma blasted the Igbo. It was so nice. Yes. Towing did as expected.
Yes, so
Dr.
Yoruba auntie.
Dr. Rommel said Yoruba is her first language, English is her second. Well, she did very well with her H factor. She gave it to us.
She's proud of it.
50 over 50. After that was Rommel. I was surprised, I didn't know he was Igbo.
I'm telling you, me too.
No, Dr. Rommel scattered the Igbo.
Smashed it.
Someone like, yes boss, take the award. Like, he went all out. He killed it. Yeah. Even though he was yabbing Laura's Igbo. But Laura's Igbo wasn't bad.
Laura, I mean, she tried though.
Laura's Igbo wasn't bad.
No, not at all. The worst Igbo is Choma's.
But even Choma, she gave it a good shot. Because even me, I can't say any of those things in TV, to be fair. No, Choma, well, then they all did well, except for that fake girl. Please take your shit.
And then after the games, they went on to do the drama. I think they started with Faith, Choma, and Dr. Rommel.
No, they were second. The first one was Laura and Mariam.
Okay, yes.
Mariam had borrowed money, borrowed money from Laura. So Laura like, wait, I want my money back. This was like, oh, my accountant knows. Sent the money and all of that. They acted really well. Mariam didn't do well, but Laura did very well. Then the part of Rommel, Faith, and Choma. I'm even surprised Faith even wanted to act with Rommel.
Me too.
Like she volunteered herself.
She can also be chill too, because I mean, I don't know.
Maybe she's diplomatic. She knows how to. I don't know. Faith is weird.
She's fake. She knows how to fake and walk around.
Yeah, she can fake too much. I mean, you can't be that unhappy with somebody and they want to
and still want to act with them.
Anyway, she was there acting
the role of a wife.
She was the wife, Choma was the side chick, Rommel was the husband.
Baby.
Why are you still with her?
With whom? I'm
with that woman.
Choma is so convincing. She's such a good actress.
And then they did their little thing, and everyone like, Choma, you're a bit too good at this
side chick. You have experience.
Yeah, so like,
I agree with you. She has experience. You know, we know. We know.
So then, apparently the streets say that Choma has experience. Is it true? Is it false? So Choma, you a side chick in real life? Tell us. We won't tell anybody.
Well, you know, some people like to be a side chick.
If it's your thing, good for you. So they did their bits. It was really interesting. Choma did very well.
Yeah,
I think she was Iyabo's best. She really killed the role. Then after, Tonya and Tanya.
Oh my god.
It was actually quite. Yes, it was my favorite. No, they did really well. They were.
What kind of idiot is this now? Fire is an area day. If you go and look at her color and let it deceive you, what can you do? Nothing. Oh no, shit!
Fights, I don't even know what they're fighting about. When Tony took off her head, girl, like, okay, it's like, Tanya took off her head, they were dragging.
Yes. No,
I really loved Tanya in that episode. She came all out.
Yeah.
It was really nice. She was my fave though, even though Iyabo said she's giving it to Choma. Choma did well, but Tony and Tanya.
Tony and Tanya, they killed it.
I have to give it to them. They did really, really well. So after the whole drama, they were exhausted. They went back to have drinks and to eat. And then Iyabo now faced Dr. Rommel. I was like, why did you keep us waiting at your events? He now started to explain it wasn't his fault.
Faith again.
They did this. Faith had to have bubble bath.
Okay, so I wanted to bring something.
And she was just on her phone.
Did you remember at that point when Tiana was like, do you mind mentioning everything you actually said?
Hey, Tiana.
God,
And you're like, I don't mind. And he said it too.
I'm sure Dr. Rommel didn't see that coming.
No, he didn't.
That's
Because
how
Choma was
it
like,
was.
okay, have you spoken to Faith about it? You're like, no. You're like, okay, maybe you push her it. So I said, which is true. You're like, oh, she hasn't called him since after the event. Speak to her first before you now start attacking. Not like attacking her in front of people. I guess he was trying to defend himself as well, because everyone was putting the blame on him for keeping people waiting. But he was trying to explain that it was Faith. But the way he was running his mouth to Tiana wasn't necessary. So yeah, basically Faith would hear him during her confessional. She now sprayed insecticide for me, he's dead to me. Anyway, they talked about it while he was talking. I think Laura pitched it. She was like, oh, have you spoken to Faith? I was like, okay, you push have your toe aside. He said, okay, they will. So that's how the episode ended. The Yabo told them, grab a glass and say, I'm a champion. They screamed, I'm a champion. Yeah, boy, it was such a beautiful event. Everything went well. There were no fights, no drama, thank God. And yeah, the episode ended like that. And
we are champions. We should join them.
Yes, look at our glasses. We're champions.
Right, yes.
Anyway, so the next episode they gave us a little teaser. It was Iyabo and Polo on the balcony. I think she was explaining why she wouldn't pay her daughter full money. And Polo in his Igbo accent, what did he even say? He said, is she running a charity? Is he a charity? Sorry, I'm trying to imitate him.
Leave our Polo, leave our Polo.
The Igbo accent was crazy.
Oh my God.
And then there was a sit down between Faith and Rommel. They were basically trashing out their issues. So that's the recap for the next one.
episode.
So guys, we've come to the end. Hope you love it. You guys, check our outfits now. Are we not giving you Real Housewife of Lagos vibes?
You know?
We're giving you some fashion. Guys, please make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Drop us a comment below and follow your favorite online bestie on Instagram. Our handle is going to be on. Tell us your handle.
Jenny the Explorer. Okay.
Jenny the Explorer. Yeah, it might change, but for now it's Jenny the Explorer. It's also going to be on the screen. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Bye.